Yar. Welcome aboard the Cringe. I'm your captain, Joey Joey, and today we are working on episode 335. Good morning, everyone. I appreciate you being here. Beverage of choice this morning is coffee, and I'm on my first cup. Without further ado, we'll turn it over to Isabel. Thank you for being here. And as I mentioned before, thank you for being here. I really do appreciate the support. This is a very niche gaming segment. So all the support helps. Blossom tea. Okay. Not really my cup of tea, but and yes, I do drink tea. I just prefer coffee, especially in the morning. I usually have between 1 and 3 cups, and on most days it's about 1 or 2. Saturday mornings is the only day I drink a lot of coffee. So I usually drink 2 cups before I leave the house, and it's the only day I pay for coffee. Well, out to get coffee. Ooh. Wow. I'm going to have to thin that out. I'm going to have to thin some of those flowers out. And I'll let it grow for a while. I got to make sure I don't pull out my base ones. And just the extra. So I think it was raining yesterday. We'll tell by the amount of stuff that we have to dig up. For my local weather, we hit thunderstorms yesterday, and today I think we're going to get a few. So Dottie is my DIY again. 2 days in a row. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. I pull up that table all the time. Yeah, let's do this. Here, let's pull that up. And we'll throw the table down. There we go. Let's put that back down. Better. And we didn't go visit her, so let's go back. Not sure I have this. Okay. So for the last 4 days, I've actually had recipes that I didn't know I needed. All right. You know what? Let's check this. Okay, coffee. We have to sell $5,000 worth. I really don't want to pop a balloon. That was silly. Let's eat our 5 coconuts. Ah, 7 a.m. Okay, that should take care of everything we need to do here. It's a lot of gyroids. All right, we'll start in the back. And we have to go visit Red on his island. So there's 2 island tours we're taking. Ooh, we already have that butterfly. Nice. Okay. Whoa. A tea dress? Why is everybody giving me dresses? Well, thanks. Pirates don't wear dresses. Well, this pirate doesn't wear a dress. Ooh. I thought I saw a weed. Apparently I must have dreamt it. Darn it. Okay, this is really getting overgrown. Not a fan of that. Okay, from the white up in the 2 rows of the white, that is what we're collecting. Everything else is extra. Okay, I'm gonna let these grow. I'm not going to touch them. I already have that bug. Okay, this, and I do see a weed. This should be $1,000 or 3,000. Yep, because this is the day I made the mistake. Okay, first weed. All right, we got both weeds. There we go. Let's go put that back. Okay, nothing in the flower bed. Nothing back here. First fossil. Okay, nothing in the flower bed. All right, let's go to the other island. I do like his musical notes that are different colors. Ooh. That'll be good. So supposedly certain fish show up when it rains. And it looks like it might thunder. Nice. Two gyroids. We'll replace our 5. Let's get rid of this one. Put away. Do our 10. There we go. My goodness. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. That's operator error. So I really do need a blowfish. I love the thunder. Yeah, let's give that a shot. Mackerel. Release. This a mackerel as well. Let's find out. Yep. All right, 2 mackerel. Ooh. Beautiful. All right, let's catch our eel. Ah, I messed that up. As you guys can see. All right, let's try this one. Looking for a blowfish. These things are really evasive. There are people that go out to hunt them just for that purpose. You can eat them, but they are extremely toxic and evasive. All right, that is done. Sea creatures. I'm gonna hold off. Let's go, dude. We know that. just like that, the weather improves. Summer shells. Hey, what's up, Anteater? Well, I'm happy for you. Okay, nothing's going on there. I'll take that one. What's up, Leaf? We already have the bug. What's up, chipmunk? Or squirrel? Good job, Nutmeg. All right, we've got 2 of 4. Beautiful. How lucky is that? All right. Good. So they won't take my painting. Never mind. Let's go get some coffee. Ah, Sonic! Of course. Never fails. Later. What's up, Leaf? Yeah, let's get rid of this one first. Yeah, let's do this. I don't want her to stare at me, so we'll do this first. All right. We are going to drop 30 in here. Perfect. Nope. All right. Let's go sell our stuff. Yeah, we're going to sell that tea dress. Pirates don't wear dresses. At least, not in my bubble. Nice. Let's go visit Red. That good old buddy. All right. Hopefully we get something new. Okay. Just to remind everyone, we need a proper painting, the ancient, motherly, or valiant statues. What is that? Oh my goodness. Heck yeah. All right. The only thing I haven't checked, we're buying it anyways. I haven't checked the guide. Holy crap. Proper. The proper painting is always real and genuine. Ladies and gentlemen, we have finished all the paintings. Holy smokes. Ladies and gentlemen, we have just finished all the paintings. That rocks. I am kind of shocked. Thank you. Thank you. The proper painting. Holy chicken nuggets. Of course I'm ready to go home. My goodness. Okay. Wow. I can't believe that. I'm kind of ecstatic. You can tell by all of my excitement. Wow. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to leave it here. We have finished all the paintings. Holy smokes. I'm kind of shocked. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for taking that endeavor with me. Have a wonderful day.